Welcome to Trending Machine, your HQ for construction tips and hacks, where concrete flies, steel dances, and every build packs a twist you won't see coming. Jaw drop loading. Piles in, concrete smooth as silk. Then come the containers. $1 million vibes for spare change. Yeah, go ahead, freak out. Sheet metal hole cutter, an old school classic that still cuts like a champ. DIY tile roller coaster, cheap build, fast flow, pure genius on a budget. Just like that, old junk pallets turn into straight gold. The best projects? The ones you build with your own hands. Old as the pyramids and still undefeated. Same ancient trick, just modern brains using it to make life stupid easy. The cleanest retaining wall you can build in the wild. No concrete, just raw stone packed into mesh cages. Cheap, tough, and the landscape stays unbothered. Birdhouse built so fast, it barely fits between your bites. Blink once, and the sky's got a new rental unit. One giant egg tray plus some foil, and boom! You've got yourself a Max Glow Ultra original ceiling that looks straight out of a sci-fi set. Looks hot, works hotter. This fire-treated wood is stronger, lasts longer, and shuts rot and pests down cold. Cement transport just evolved. So why not drop it right on the build? Making thermo panels shouldn't look this mesmerizing, but it does! Looks like a weird roll of tarp, right? But hold up. This thing unpacks into a 32-foot tall, 77-foot wide, 220-foot long monster! World's biggest water-filled cofferdam, set up in just one day. Yeah, let that sink in. Looks weird, right? Brand new road and holes? Why do you think they do that in Japan? Hit the comments, I'm curious. Check this eco-fever dream. A 16-foot mother's breast shelter woven entirely from textile waste, turning trash into livable sculpture. Whip up this cinder block bench in under an hour. Stack, glue, drop in the 4x4 posts, done! Cheap, sturdy, fire pit ready. In wood rooted deep in stone, this master spotted a spark, then carved it into the sickest decorative table ever made. Gearing up the storefront for metal plank siding. And he's doing it from an excavator like it's the most normal power move on Earth. Now treat yourself to this 1,200 square foot deck framing time lapse. Cause honestly, it's insanely dope on every frame. Cat flap install on a pro level. This walkthrough turns it into pure kid stuff. Looks like I just found my second dream job. This dude carved layer by layer until a nearly real moon rose right in his hands. My reaction to a facade made of leftover wood? Sounds like dumpster tier chaos. But this build proves it hits harder than half the premium cladding out there. Out of nowhere, the bucket drops once and slices perfect angles like it's signing autographs in dirt. Concrete? Keep it coming. I'm on an all-you-can-pour diet. Gutters, get wrecked. He shows up, no cape, just rage against the grind. Dude's got this down like a pro, no doubt about it. Those quirky suction cups, basically the cheat code for the easiest electric under-tile heat install. Born from the ground, built to hold. This wall blends with nature and fights collapse. From here on out, painting's all smooth sailing. Zero strain, all gain. Got a hydraulic press? Better add this to its party tricks list. Keep this. Works so clean, it's a masterpiece. Dude, brain melter alert. Cheap, wild, and everyone's lining up to try it. The world's first restaurant built straight from raw concrete pipes. No building, just pure madness. These wizards cooked up a year's lasting water tank, clearly fueled by one thing: an outrageous surplus of pipes and zero fear of using all of them. Hands down the wildest floor you'll ever see at home. Not everyone would dare, but the creator's mindset? Pure innovation on steroids. For everyone wondering how to get materials onto the roof, ride the rails upward like a budget ski lift for building materials. This wire soldering trick, using a clamp like a tiny crucible, is weirdly hypnotic to watch. Snag foam, epoxy, and a simple frame. Stir in a pinch of magic, and suddenly your wall's hosting a jaw-dropper masterpiece born from pure chaos and creativity. Feast your eyes on this wild pipe hack. Liquid nitrogen freezes the line into a rock-solid plug, letting crews fix everything without cutting the water for a second. A mix spreader made from a sewer pipe. The ultimate DIY hack for covering big areas without breaking a sweat. Painting a table like this looks straight up unhinged, but once the wood is burned, the grain lifts, waves, and starts breathing. For lovers of raw timber character, this technique hits with truly unmatched charm. Missing a window in your new layout? Cue the concrete saw. One pass, and even the thickest wall turns right into dust. Building a foundation now runs at 2 times speed. Credit the plastic piles. Easy to make, easy to haul, and a breeze to install. There's no topping this spray moment. When they ask why the beer stash is insane, just tell them it's for a design project. Tire meets wood, traction unlocked. No more sinking, only rolling strong. That Bali villa's a dream, but so is this 3 shipping container masterpiece. Luxe vibes, steel bones, pure genius build. Take in the simplicity. Large luxury homes born from giant ready-made shipping containers. The metal treads of heavy construction equipment can damage roads, but this crew has a brilliant solution. Not your average loading job. You can't unsee this. That automatic floor stripper grabs on instantly. Flip the switch, and PVC, rubber, whatever's underfoot starts peeling off like it just gave up the fight. Doesn't matter how many layers of old paint you've got, sandblasting wipes them out like they never existed. Now this is what I call hardcore pouring. All muscle, all flow, zero hesitation. Take that plain wall and level it up hard. Slat wood panels flip it into a full electric fireplace with a mantle, turning meh into pure living room flex. Roughly 200 feet long and 60 feet wide. A whole hangar built with nothing but bare hands. Tell me that doesn't melt your mind on the spot. Polyurethane foam is fast, clean, and tough. Your instant fix-it-now beast for ultra-strong support. Mixing concrete is only half the story. Getting it there is the real art, and this mixer with a lift combo delivers like a full-blown construction masterpiece. Hard to dream up a cooler road. This stone masterpiece feels like humans teamed up with nature for a once-in-a-lifetime build. Trenches don't stand a chance. This machine chews earth like it's tearing into a baguette. The secret to a flawless brick wall? That meticulous pre-grout masking only top-tier pros dare to do, because perfection demands the extra grind. Mind officially blown. You splash mortar pad with water, and suddenly bricklaying feels like cheat mode construction. Road refresh hitting so fast, it's basically time travel. No slips, no skips, just steel and concrete sinking like a slow jam, locking the hillside in full control mode. Keep the build chill. This cabinet lift's got your back, making the grind feel light. Short beam system. No bulk, no fuss, just stiff plates, lightweight, low cost, and a van-ready pack. I know what's on your mind. How deep are we talking here? Push hard enough, and that house will become a skyscraper. Thought we were done with concrete today? Ha! This one's crashing the party and stealing the show. This right here is the poster child for brickwork on point. All that old foam ever needed was a little warmth to feel alive again. A vibrating pour meets magnetic forms, and out comes flawless concrete panels, born ready to go. Everyone talks about dust-free drilling, but now grinder dust has its own trick, thanks to 2 angles and some rubber. Think Lego, but giant, wooden, and eco-friendly. Trick Brick raised 540 square feet in just 4 hours. Insane! They literally piped a river just to dry it out, cut the rapids, and bring nature back. Wild engineering for wilder healing. Bet you can't figure out the reason behind this move. It's a real back saver. That blend, though, pure seamless flows for the whole project. An $8 million megadome with 140,000 square feet, inflated in 5 hours flat. That's construction sorcery. Torch dance on a 100-foot giant. Steel never looked this slick. Who knew? The ultimate floor scrubbing secret was your drill this whole time. When you promised to work for 3 and actually meant it. Mad hack! You'll be shocked, but it's true. You can build an entire kitchen out of tile, and the results hit with a vibe nothing else can copy. Gravity took the day off. A couple genius calculations, and this sink hangs there like it's defying the laws of physics. He hits it with a flashlight from the side, and every ripple and ridge lights up like a crime scene for imperfections. Hidden doors aren't just for magicians or movie assassins anymore. This 400 brick creation makes the secret entry game officially mainstream. Lazy or smart, this gun fires the mix so easy, sand and cement feels prehistoric. Mono stringers flying from basement to second floor in 1 slick hour. No metal pads, just hidden fasteners and whisper clean lines. Want a massive garden boulder, but hauling one is impossible? Paper, mesh, cement. Boom, Insta-Rock with 0 heavy lifting. Here's how that floating staircase came to life. And yeah, it looks straight up powerhouse level insane. For anyone dealing with floor damage, here's the move. Swap only the wounded spot and keep the rest looking brand new. Painting a sign by tracing the shimmer of a projector like it's a neon stencil from the future? This level of creativity feels downright criminal. That brush is basically a spellcaster. One swipe, and anything you hit gets wood mode activated. Think this drill-powered winch deserves applause? No question. This thing's a standing ovation hack. Water tank sealed, like magic. No drip. From vision to monument, 124 pieces, 2,500 layers, 900 hours. 3D printed glory rising 98 feet into the sky. White Tower of the Future. Foam as a facade cover? Well, that's a plot twist. Time to mix the concrete and lay that new path, don't you think? Squads here, tires stacked, Earthships a go. Just like that, you're off-grid in style. Epoxy takes over, rot's evicted, and the door's getting its dignity back. Built like giants, filtering like pros. Yet they landed so smooth, it's like dropping pillows. Watch problems get smoked by solutions you wouldn't see coming. Installing this massive 30,536 cubic foot retention system like it's been underground forever. Slick, smooth, and built to handle the storm with ease. Conspan arches stretch long and bold, hitting the job site ready to steal the spotlight. Gear up, because this DIY angle grinder disc holder is stupid simple and every builder's best wingman. This guy cuts holes like a legit artist. No extra moves, just sheer flow. Creative mind on, workload off. A fan-style gadget that smooths concrete in a flash. And yeah, it's a blast to witness. Well, this big push glides like butter. Total build therapy. Watch the Parthenon OSD drop in. It stops the gush, keeps it on a short leash, then lets it slip out smooth, so the city doesn't turn into Venice overnight. From 0 to a 430-foot squared sauna house in one day. Just call the crane and set it up anywhere, even deep in the forest. Record drop. This WPS-62i laid almost 2.5 miles of reinforced concrete road non-stop. 40% more productivity, lower costs, and a full week ahead of schedule. Smart? It's borderline witchcraft. Curious how Sync cranks up the speed? Here's your answer. Not a snap of the fingers. These deep steel piles are the result of some serious grind. Each multi-foot giant rod forged by hand. Witnessing a rail bridge come to life? Pure engineering cinema. Pretty sure you can never have too much paint. Farm life just unlocked pro stunt vibes. Warning, pro-grade chainsaw hustle. Copycats equal a bad idea. But man, it's so satisfying to watch. Danger, this tile tool's so smooth, it'll have you wanting to redo the whole floor just for fun. This hack's so slick, it outshines the OG heel kick move. Concrete therapy. Watch it flow, watch stress go. Ground slip solved. Liner, net, rocks. Locked tight with a pro finish on pocket change. Dudes pulling bricks like they're fresh hotcakes. Heavy hitter energy. Check this clear and easy hack. Panels shine, water bill smiles. What else do you need? This innovation's straight up award material. Watch the unboxing. Farmers never saw this twist coming. This kind of precision deserves a slow clap. This crew's in full ant mode, moving as one, grinding non-stop. Walking to the job site, the operator realizes he's the backbone of the whole squad, and his precision is the kind you can't help but envy. Spray foam roofing. Goes on like whipped cream, sets like armor, and leaves no crack to betray you. Just a rock? Think again. Cement skills turned it into a comeback king. Straight madness in stone. Leary Air Dome rolls in like a moon base dropped on Earth. Zero beams, full inflation, and ready to impress with its massive scale. Here's how those mechanically stabilized earth walls come together. Sit back and enjoy the view. Flawless! But since when can you just blast cement onto everything? I'm shook. 10 stories, 1 day. Sounds like madness till Broad's modular power rolls in. This concrete path's so massive, it feels like they're pouring straight into legend. Behold, Aco Storm Bricks. It's essentially underground Tetris for rainwater. Tough as nails modules with 97% void space. They snap together in no time, handle truckloads, and still let you crawl in for a full clean. Forget rebar. Skip the weight. Textile concrete channel lining sweeps the game with speed and smarts. In Germany, they don't mess around. Dig a hole, slide in a 1,400-ton tunnel, seal it in, and poof! Instant railway bridge magic. Softwood, hard flex. Easily the most unusual furniture you've laid eyes on. This rig's got serious reach, like it's playing tag with the horizon. Watch ArmorFlex snap into place. Concrete armor that hugs the land and shuts down erosion like a tank on shoreline duty. Tile delivery just went interstellar. The roof's getting served like it's a NASA mission. In China, there are enthusiasts who are ready to spend a long time painstakingly building a house in a rock. And even though it's very hard work, such a dwelling will stand for centuries. Not like the cardboard American houses. The scale of these prefab concrete beasts is impressive. Just snap them into box culverts anywhere. Easy as that. These two rolled up strapped with gadgets. Workflow smooth, speed locked, no wasted motion. Paradise Blue pools click together smooth. No tools, no sweat, just clean lines and concrete swagger. Skill so sharp, it screams done yesterday. And yeah, it just crashed the entire compilation. Meet the ground's secret armor, a tough plastic grid that spreads the load, kills ruts, and keeps the drainage flowing smooth. When you hear treehouse, you probably don't imagine a 6-story structure made from 4 shipping containers, right? But that's exactly the kind of house this guy built. A ladder turned lift. Mad hack or pure genius? Drop your take below. It flows like art, but locks in like armor. Tell me I'm not alone, because driving this pouring machine looks like a dream. This dude on buckets stole my heart. Stilts are for rookies. One blade spanning a football field. Set up so smooth, it bends reality. Take a peek. The final section going in on the world's largest hydraulic lift bridge. 130 feet long, more than 2.4 million pounds, and soaring 197 feet above the sea. Legend! They see me mowing, they hating. Heavy-duty beast mode on the lawn. More than a shield, it's peace of mind with a grip. For a second, it screams toy takeoff, but nah, it's the real deal. This plastering game is so strong, the walls can't help but turn awesome. It ain't fancy, but it works like a charm. Work hits different when it's not you doing it. You're not tripping, it's forkliftception. Brain melting cool. Hold on to your jaw. Stuff this insane shouldn't even exist. Believe it or not, we're just ramping up. Stay tuned and make sure you're subbed. So many targets, one clean strike. Flawless flex. Nothing will prepare you for what this thing actually does. Try not to run for a barrel before this vid is over. Pure craft, just the way we like it. Dive into the slickest details of a river road coming to life. Addictive to watch. Crazy hack alert! Concrete pipes offloaded. Crane not invited. Concrete therapy. Watch it flow, watch stress go. Man turned OCD level vision into reality. 'Cause grass steals water, drains nutrients, and can mess up the trunk. Can't wrap my head around it, but this dude took bargain bin foam and turned it into a full stone wall right in his bedroom. Straight sorcery on a budget. First we paint the windows so we don't paint the windows. Yep, it's a trick, and a slick one at that. Watch the floor shed the dark tones and come back natural, fresh, and stupidly gorgeous. A simple jig kills the measuring and guessing. Just line it up and get perfect handle and latch holes every time. GranuBot in action. Set the height and it levels 160 square feet with millimeter swagger. Easy to haul, slips into every niche, and cuts work time by up to 60% like a pro on Fast Forward. Pipe access in bathrooms is normally an eyesore, but this Tyler cooked up a magnetic secret panel that hides the mess and looks crazy sharp. Brick arches are back. The modular system locks them in fast, clean, and budget-friendly, putting real curves in reach again. Baseboards don't get a cleaner grip than this. Double-sided nails snap them in place, like the wall just said, mine. This process pulls you in like a spell. Pale wood turning into chocolate as if someone flipped on the woodworking alchemy switch. Look at that chainsaw. You'd never expect delicate work. Yet here you are watching a full-on woodworking jeweler at play. Smash that like if your brain did a double take. Don't blink. You might miss this one-of-a-kind stone repair sorcery unfolding. Snatch a fat slab of cheap foam, throw on some paint, and suddenly you've got a faux rock sink top prepped to blow minds clean off. Walking crane driving piles like it owns the ground. Every step, every hit, pure heavy metal dominance. Watch the yurt come together. Round for the wind, wood for the strength, and up in no time. In space that's barely breathing, the circular saw slides in. Made to fit and ruthless, trimming that staircase like it's nothing. Give a true artist even plain plaster, and it turns radiant. And this wall, easily award-worthy for the wildest, most creative finish out there. Drones on the job site. Pure speed and razor-sharp agility, like airborne ninjas doing the heavy lifting. Porcelain wasn't meant to look this bold, yet this table drops in and shocks even the pickiest design snobs. Blending old-school craft with modern swagger, she carves textures and scenes straight into the surface, turning any wall into a living, breathing artwork. Plaster just unlocked a new era of art. An attic skylight appears the moment you want it. One run of a powerhouse saw, and the roof opens to the sky. Roof removal, excavator style. Rips it off like unwrapping a giant construction surprise. This crew's in full ant mode, moving as one, grinding non-stop. Bricks as mold holders? That's not building, that's playing 4D chess on site.
Horsey to point guy 6.
Not construction, grown-up Lego in full flex. Gray looks clean, but I'd love some in yellow. What color would you want? Thought concrete already peaked? Concrete canvas rolls out like fabric, but grips in like armor. Straight S-tier erosion control. A couple decided to spend 100 days away from civilization and built a dwelling out of clay and bamboo, resembling a beehive. But even it appears to be sturdier than many modern homes. Maxed out 3 times its limit, this bridge tapped out hard. Time for a glow down before the rebuild. Demolition? Surgical. Crew? Ice cold. For some, plastic is trash. But for these people, it's free material and smart upcycling. It all depends on the perspective you choose to see it from. The office water jug just retired from hydration. Now, it's living its best DIY life. Quick drop of a geosynthetic clay liner, an invisibility cloak that doesn't hide, but locks down the toxic leaks from the old landfill. If your squad doesn't move like this, you need a new squad. Jackhammer goes full throttle. Log rockets through water like it's dodging Monday. This build runs clean and mean. These floating stairs are sturdier than they look, and the end result is positively stunning. No need to climb when you can work smarter. Ever wonder how roads appear out of nowhere? These blocks roll in like VIPs, snapping together to turn raw ground into a full-on runway. Exceptional builds don't ask for permission, just like that tree, punching through the roof like it owns the place. Wish I rolled through life as smooth as this master peels rubber. You won't believe bamboo can support highway construction. This sustainable foundation proves nature's materials are stronger than steel. style so satisfying, it speaks straight to your soul. Don't try to explain it, just drop the like. Ravonia Vaults go ancient tech mode, guaranteed to land you a killer cellar, or your very own Hobbit crib.
Come in! Welcome.
No one ever warmed a pool with this much raw flex.
Genius!
Nah, just a crane stuntin' like it's furniture delivery on God mode. Who needs a pump truck when the tractor's running the pour like a pro? Just two sharp minds. One drives, one builds. Low tech, high IQ. Small mixer, big ambition. Now she's lifting loads like it's her villain origin story. All you need is a leaf blower, and this string's flying 400 feet solo. Top floor installation? With rope and drill in hand, this guy isn't a mere worker, he's a legend. Load cement with 50% of the typical effort. Secret revealed. The excavator passed the test, and the stairs are still standing proud. For real though, this is nuts! Snagged an old trailer, rebuild the frame, wrap it clean, turn it into a mini home, and rent it out, stacking $160 a night. Hustle engine on.
Dude.
Alone on the shift, but still bossing it. Proof that one pair of hands can run the whole show. Metal bones, full room. Weird in theory, beast in reality. And above all, fast, strong, and spacious. It ain't fancy, but it works like a charm. Nature's Bodyguard, 39,200 cubic feet of smart storage. Ridgefill modules plus Quado control shafts equal a system that can hold and purify water, helping to protect waterways. This is what wall insulation looks like, done fire style. The mixer said, "Forget mixing, I'm doing delivery now." Flawless landing. Endless space for grinding bliss. These guys hit the jackpot. This cement bucket's straight up mind-melting. Boss mode fully engaged. Nothing but joy in this launch. The best kept secret to sanding a hull, right here. Surprise twist, this meticulous build isn't for people, but for fish, giving them a path upstream. Parents, take notes if you're planning a kid's room. This one's non-negotiable. Hung shelves before? Then you know, you need this tool. Without that cart, the guy would be toast. How many buckets can you haul, really? This hack flips plain handles into straight-up envy machines.
Here we have the undisputed queen of foam. This is so wickedly cool.
From sugar production waste to 7.5 megawatts of clean energy, modular steel containers stacked with millimeter precision create a biogas plant at global level. Installing SPC around corners? That's a smooth move. Store more sun. This dude's polyhack keeps the grind rolling. Here's your chance to uncover how those strange but genius metal sculptures are made. No fuss, just genius. The car ramp you've always needed. 2 people, 1 huge roof. Impressive doesn't even cover it. Grab the torch, because this tiny warm-up drops a big glow. Fresh sparkle for your ride. These rigs munch sand like it's a snack, and the result is so spotless, you'd guess there was never a canal there. Concrete time? Feels like a performing art. This foam adhesive's a first for you, right? I ain't seen anything like it myself. One buddy cleans another. Pure love on hydraulics. Time saved, dirt gone. Feels like a wash cycle with muscle. This delivery lift turned this guy into a roofing weapon. And yeah, he could run it all day. Catch this power move. Canal covered fast. Nothing stops a build with purpose. An alpine beast above the clouds. With 4,872 panels, this dam drops 2.2 megawatts, and Switzerland stays lit in the snow. Sloped parapet tough to work with? Watch this guy's cut glide like he trained for the Olympics. Too slick to stay unique. This hack is begging for mass production and a patent stamp. This bottle blaster DIY hits harder than factory rigs. Dirt gone, wallet chillin'. Elka Rock guards shorelines like a boss with geotanks that block waves, fight erosion, and don't flinch at UV or impact. Clocks ticking, bottles tipping. That measuring tool screams one thing. Wrap it up and earn that end of shift sip. Just a drill and a screwdriver, spinning that nut where nothing else could. Your back will thank you. This hack puts the annoying grind on pause. Plywood treadmill in the truck bed. Just your average day bending physics on the job. Didn't see this seatbelt stunt coming. DIY dust unit. Cleans hard, posts up mean. Hauling bricks with old pliers? Yeah, that move alone earns a sub. But don't miss the next wild trick. No more eye twitches. Scratches vanish so fast, it's basically magic. I can't even land a bottle flip. Meanwhile, this guy's out here bending physics for fun. He didn't make it in the circus, but he brings his skills to the construction site in a jaw-dropping way. Whatever's in this sprayer is pure wizardry. That's the only way to explain sand turning tougher than stone. Smart is just lazy in disguise, and this job proves it. Didn't say a word, but that lawn move? Straight respect. Before you swap wheels, test to make sure they fit the urban jungle. Smart move or epic miscalculation? Catch this! No roller, no problem. When the lawn needs packing, creativity kicks in. Hard to believe, but in hours, all it takes when the beam crafts this tight. Cab flooded, gone in seconds. This hack's downright ruthless. If this worker's sifting groove doesn't get you moving, check your pulse. Push game? Flawless. Eyes on the hands, because you're about to meet the king of diaphragm heads. While broken chairs usually land in the dumpster, this one fell into the hands of a craftsman with tricks up his sleeve. This method's pure gold, delivering top-notch quality and rock-solid safety in one shot. Cool woven fence. Kinda makes you want one at home, doesn't it? Smart? It's borderline witchcraft. Do you still need business cards in 2025? You might if you're installing new flooring. After that seatbelt ticket, I've been a changed man. That's wicked awesome! Now tell me, real wood or just the perfect disguise? Wrap your head around the detail work on these giant bridge components. This crane deserves the crown as the world's ultimate powerhouse. Looked like pure light for a sec, but it's a spray can hack for the sky ceiling. Pocket that magic. The scale of that strainer? Wild and awesome. This guy just dropped a cheat code for loading and unloading smoother than melted butter. First, there was just a balloon, but add some foam, a dash of madness, and boom! Here comes Labubu! From bare ground to lush grass, pure eye candy. Watch the hands. 67 pieces locked in. What started as a patio now flexes royal furniture vibes, and I'd smash that order button without blinking. Just a bit of fire before planting, and the weeds don't stand a chance. Didn't expect a brush to become the artist. Hit like if you're stunned too. Concrete therapy. Watch it flow, watch stress go. Simple, safe, one-shot resin. Seals pressurized leaks like a champ. Tiles reinforced with fiberglass, built to endure and tough enough to laugh at cracks. A DIY greenhouse in just minutes. Tiny build, huge vibes. Combines getting their car wash moment. Imagine a road that builds itself piece by piece. That's how this bridge comes alive. Straight fire! Power move. This job screams raw muscle and heavy-duty glory. It ain't fancy, but it works like a charm. This operator's precision is straight up legend status. Useful AF! No debate, hands down a game changer. This hack came out of nowhere, and it slaps hard. Scandinavian style doesn't need much, just a few boards done right. These workers are installing a fabric canopy moving on a utility cart. It's a cheap and fast way to create a large, shaded area. This geometric layout method produces perfectly proportioned stairs, meeting building codes. Looks professionally designed, because it is. This mason creates a stunning decorative corner on a house using custom-cut bricks and mortar. This is a true craftsmanship trick that adds amazing detail. This is the fast way to build an interior partition wall. The builder quickly assembles the wooden frame, creating a new room in minutes. This genius hack uses an inflatable airbag to lift a heavy structure. It's a powerful, precise, and easy way to get heavy lifting done. This free solution is perfect to make a vegetable tray. Just stack old crates and optionally add wheels to create a simple, effective, and no-cost stand. This is how you waterproof a bathroom. A worker applies a thick, liquid membrane, creating a seamless barrier to protect against moisture. This is a modern building. A modular Okapod home is delivered on a truck and craned into place. And that's a whole garden office in one day. Based on the next trick, it turns out waterproof roofing covering outlast basic shingles with minimal maintenance. A true weather protection that actually lasts. Tiling 2.5-meter vertical columns takes some technique, but these secure, attractive results are totally achievable. This carpet installer's hack is incredible. Watch how he expertly cuts, stretches, and tucks the carpet for a perfect fit on the stairs. This excavator's 8-meter arm is unbelievably long. It's specially designed to dredge and clean deep pits from a safe distance on the surface. This is the easy way to build outdoor steps. A crane lifts massive pre-cast concrete block steps into place. An instant, durable staircase. This amazing hack repairs a chip tile perfectly. He fills the chip with a special compound and matches the color, so it looks brand new. The Gaff Gun is a pro-level time saver. It gathers cables and tapes them to the floor in one smooth motion. A must-have for construction. These hidden fasteners are the secret to a high-end look. They securely hold wall panels from behind, leaving no visible nails or screws. This time-lapse shows a DIY concrete slab from start to finish. From the wooden forms to the final smooth surface, it is the most effective way to work. This isn't just a statue, it's a massive timber frame structure. An incredible display of modern woodworking and complex, beautiful joinery. This is a teamwork tip. A crane lifts an entire prefabricated roof section, and the workers guide it perfectly into place. Unbelievably fast construction. Want to know how to get a rapid driveway? Follow this guy's trick that just dump and spread gravel. A super fast and effective solution for a rustic road. Dedication to perfection? This guy nailed it. This innovation straight up award material. Total chaos on the surface. Perfectly hidden joints underneath. Unload level. Cheat code activated. Drywall gun hack turns screw work into a full-blown rapid-fire art form. Blink, and you'll miss it. Excalibur steel rolls up ready to play. Columns, beams, rafters snapping together fast. This barn's skeleton cooked up in 3 days flat. Shortcut to the deck or a space eater? Either way, watching these stairs assemble is like a trance. Wanna erase a crack? Step 1. Blow it wide open. Straight to round, like it was born that way, and done in a heartbeat. Smoothing that wall, give the neighbor a heads up. Your hammer's moving in for a while. You're looking at an eco-lover's dream build. Low emission, reusable parts, and a home you can pack up and take with you. But automation haters, you've got you covered too. This hand-cranked rig puts all the power back where it belongs, in your grasp. Freestyle fix. Zero plan. Full win.
Yeah.
Cutting polyester insulation used to be a nightmare for any blade, but those days are over. With a few slick strokes, cheap doors can pass for fine wood. For a quick grab and go, builders just slapped on some handles. Hey, whatever works. Rock solid style. Who knew plain stones could look this sharp? Bridge bones locked and loaded. 300 plus bolts holding it tight. Every joint sealed, so not a drop of concrete dares sneak out. Bet you didn't know this. 99% of bricks nowadays aren't the real deal. This satisfying texture is brought to you by chill vibes and pure perfection. Wait, is this dude actually working? Or did he just find the ultimate way to cruise all day long? Time to fill up the gaps and give this amazing paving job a power wash. Rolling Reckless. 10 out of 10 thrill! Sun's out, sombrero mode activated! How about this for a new trend? Pallet bridges. Green for the planet, smart for the wallet, and pure fun when you're the builder. Next brick whips up a drool-worthy brick wall. Come on, stupid easy and rock solid. Chalk, snap, cut, done. Verge battens lined up straight as an arrow. Soon as somebody starts flexing their cool, this move drops in and levels up the construction site. Parapets in speed mode, thanks to the VarioKit VGB under-bridge rail system, porting fast, safe, and without blocking traffic. It flows like art, but locks in like armor. That moment when physics obeys your grind. Don't have the right-sized wrench? Outsmart the system! This ground game mixes hustle, muscle, and fun, all in one. Stretch it out, and adios, nagging sun glare. Name a vibe better than polished concrete done right. Go ahead, I'll wait. Crew's working, but the energy screams childhood play. Every grain's gotta go. Shake it, bro. Dedication to perfection? This guy nailed it. Behold, smooth craftsmanship carved into a path. Fence setup simpler than folding paper, but the look? Top tier. All the force in the world, still, this railing locks in like it's weightless. Once a lost cause, now a showpiece, because the right touch can make a wall sparkle. These doors look like the entrance to a real cave. Crazy what you can do with styrofoam. Bit or fork. Point is, rapid twist on demand. Vintage hack, same age as mom and dad, but it still works. Any corner smoothing addicts around? Truth bomb. Tearing down formwork hits as good as the pour itself. This bro makes working with parapets look like the easiest job on earth. insider tip: how to pull off a concrete arch. They call it rendering. I call it mural magic in motion. If it feels like a game, you're doing work right. From zero to full staircase, and satisfying every step of the way. Sometimes genius hides in the easiest moves. Spray, seal, save. Foam locks it in. Roof leveled up smooth, solid, and storm-proof. Perfect note to end our hype-packed construction tips and hacks. Now, your turn. One hack to save your life on site. What's your pick? Comment, like, and subscribe to keep the madness rolling.